Welcome to Anime Dive X. With so many of us stuck at home at the moment, it's the perfect time to catch up on some must-see anime. This list will be looking at the top 10 anime created by Netflix and are all watchable on the streaming service. Netflix is now famous for its original series, and it spared no expense for bringing its top game for anime series. With a variety of genres from action, adventure, magical, and slice of life, there is a little something for everyone. Number 10, BNA, Brand New Animal. Set in a world where humans and humanoid animals, also known as beastmen, live together in a precarious truce. BNA follows the story of a young human girl, Michiru Kagemori, who one day suddenly turns into a Tanuki beastman. She runs away to the city, made especially for beastmen, Anima City, in the hope to figure out what has happened to her and to find a cure to turn her human again. Whilst there, she meets a wolf beastman called Shiro Ogami, who is a leading force in keeping the peace of the city. With the arrival of Michiru and a dark secret lurking in the shadows surrounding her transformation, it's not long before Michiru and Shiro are thrust into strange events, which will lead to uncovering a shocking truth. From the studio that brought you Kill la Kill and Little Witch Academia, BNA is an intriguing mystery anime well worth the watch. Number 9. Magi, Adventure of Sinbad. Follows the origin of Sinbad when he is a young boy. After losing his father to war, Sinbad takes on the duty of looking after his sick mother, when one day he helps a Magi in disguise. His mother asks the Magi, known as Yunnan, to help Sinbad achieve his potential in life, and Yunnan agrees. With Yunnan's help, Sinbad manages to defeat the Dungeon of Baal and gain the allegiance of the Jinn living there. Upon returning to his mother, Sinbad is forced to say goodbye, as she soon dies. With nothing left for him in the village, Sinbad takes off in search of new adventures. A fun and light-hearted anime. We can only wait and see what adventures Sinbad gets up to. Number 8. Little Witch Academia. Set in the Luna Nova Magical Academy, Little Witch Academia tells the story of a girl called Aggretsuko Kagari and her journey to becoming a witch. After being inspired by a witch called Shiny Chariot, Aggretsuko begins her journey by joining the prestigious academy. However, with her non-magical background, she finds it very difficult. This all changes when she discovers the magical artifact, Shiny Rod, a relic left behind by Shiny Chariot herself. With her newfound abilities and friends, Aggretsuko experiences lots of magical adventures. But when the magic in the world starts fading away, can she help restore it? Well, to find out, you'll just have to give it a watch. Kind of a problem here. If you guys don't like this video, Senpai won't notice me. Oh, phew. Thanks for clicking like. I'm sure he'll look at me now. Number 7. High Score Girl. Set in 1990s Japan, High Score Girl is a 90s arcade romantic comedy between young gamers Haruo Yaguchi and Akira Ono. Starting off as rivals on the newly released Street Fighter II game, Haruo and Akira form an unlikely friendship, which leads to Haruo developing feelings for Akira. As they grow up, new games are released and new challenges for Haruo's affections appear. A coming-of-age romance, High Score Girl is full of nostalgia and a beautiful art style, with lots of detail given to the games from that time. So for all you gamers out there, this one will definitely bring back some memories. Number 6. Aggretsuko. Have you ever felt fed up with your job? Like it's not going anywhere, and that life is just a meaningless thing full of work and social anxieties? Well, so has the main character of Aggretsuko, Retsuko the Red Panda. Retsuko is a 25-year-old red panda stuck working in the accounting department of a Japanese business. On a day-to-day basis, she's constantly demeaned by her boss, annoyed by her coworkers, and tired from being overworked. But at night, Retsuko's alter persona comes out. In the quietness of a lonely karaoke booth, Retsuko pours her heart and soul into singing heavy metal music. A quirky and fun anime with a cute art style, Aggretsuko is a reminder that although life might be boring, we can still express ourselves through the things we love. Like watching anime and talking about it in the comment section down below. Number 5. The Great Pretender. Great Pretender was released on Netflix in August 2020 and consists of 23 episodes, divided into segments called cases. The anime follows a group of international scammers, led by Laurent Theory, as they set about making as much money as they can. Their cases, or targets, are all horrible people, well known for their wealth and power throughout the world. So, are they deserving of being scammed for all their worth? But don't let the impressionistic and colorful art style fool you. Behind the fun and crazy schemes are backstories that delve deep into the characters' life life and how they came to end up where they are. And if a unique and abstract art style with interesting and comedic storylines isn't enough to convince you, then the soundtrack alone is worth watching this anime for, as the crazy jazz tunes carry the story forward and add a completely over-the-top element to this already high-flying anime. Number 4. The Deadly Sins. First airing all the way back in 2015 with its first series, The 7 Deadly Sins is one of Netflix's most popular and well-known original animes. The 7 Deadly Sins are a group of 7 powerful knights who are declared as traitors to the kingdom of Leonis after they are blamed for the death of a high-ranking knight. 10 years pass and the king of Leonis has fallen gravely ill. However, the third princess of the kingdom, Elizabeth, believes foul play has taken place and seeks out the 7 sins for their help to reclaim the kingdom from the traitors. The anime definitely has a similar feeling to anime such as Fairy Tail and Blue Exorcist, and coming from the same studio. At least for the first 2 seasons, it's no wonder why, with great visual art, epic fight scenes, and a 4th season underway, The 7 Deadly Sins might just be your new binge watch series. Number 3. The Disastrous Life of Saiki K. Most people know or remember the feeling of wanting to breeze through high school without causing too much trouble. That is all Saiki K wants to do. But with his psychic abilities, it's definitely too much to ask for. This anime is a manga adaptation written by Shuichi Aso, and it details the life of a high school boy, Saiki K, who has amazing powers. Now this anime is not one that takes itself too seriously. With crazy plots and events, which Saiki always gets caught in the middle of, it's definitely a feel-good comedic series, with the episodes only being 4 minutes long each. This anime is good to watch on the go, or when you only have a little bit of spare time. Number 2. Carol and Tuesday. This feel-good anime full of beautiful songs and heartfelt friendships will definitely leave you wanting more. Set in the future on Mars, Tuesday Simmons is the daughter of a well-known politician, but despite having all she wants in life, the only thing she really desires is to become a musician. She runs away from home to Alba City, where she meets an orphaned Earth girl who also dreams of becoming a musician, Carol. Together they form a band. Will they be able to make their dreams come true, or will unforeseen circumstances stop them before they even have a chance? With seasons 1 and 2 on Netflix, and potentially a 3rd one in the works, we can only hope that they'll be playing their music for us again soon. Number 1. Violet Evergarden. Coming in at the top spot on our list is the beautiful animated Violet Evergarden. Violet Evergarden is a young woman who, due to her extraordinary fighting capabilities, served as nothing more than a tool in the war under Major Gilbert Bougainvillea. When the war ends with the loss of the man who loved her, Gilbert, Violet turns to society, where she must learn to fit in and discover the true meaning of Gilbert's love. She becomes an Auto Memories doll, a person who writes for those who can't, in order to do this. A heartwarming and beautifully illustrated anime with its own film to match. Unfortunately, a 2nd series is yet to be announced, but with how great this anime is, hopefully it won't be too long until Violet Evergarden is back once again. That's the end of our top 10 Netflix original anime list. We hope you enjoyed it, and if there were any we missed, or you would like to have seen on the list, you can let us know about them in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share it to be notified for our next top 10 list. Anime fans share this amazing common interest. We also span the globe, so please let us know down below where in the world you are all watching from. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Anime Dive X.